G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 268. So guys, last flaming episode we decided to get started on a good old-fashioned minecart station with a track selector. That's what we started on in our nether hub. We decided that we're going with 2 wings as the track selectors, and we're going to leave 2 wings as good old-fashioned tunnels. That is what we've come up with. That's what we've discussed anyway. We don't know how far it would go, but anyway. So this is what we built last episode. Good old-fashioned track selector. Literally, you press a button and off to the destination you go. Literally, this could be the XP farm, this could be somewhere else, etc, etc. How flaming awesome is that? So if you want to know about the redstone and how it's built, I suggest watching the previous episode where we started putting it together and trying to remember how everything was, done. Yeah, because it is quite old-fashioned. Didn't even think it was going to work at one stage, but no, she works bloody brilliant. Still working to this day. So, okay, so our next stage obviously is trying to hide some of the redstone that we've got here, which should be relatively easy. Actually, if you come over here and check this out, I've actually got some blooming, or some just sandstone stairs will be full, just whatever stairs suits you. But this is the nether. We've got slabs everywhere to try to prevent these guys from spawning, because if one day you accidentally whack one of them, you could be in a bit of trouble. Now I don't have any pistons with me because I thought, trip down memory lane, we're going to actually have one of the buttons put it in maintenance mode. That's right, and it's going to flip open a secret piston door at one of the ends here, so it's going to allow us access back there. I thought it would be bloody brilliant to do something like that. Now it looks like we have to bring up sadly we're going to have to bring, well, not sadly, but we're going to have to bring up the entire roof by at least a couple. I wouldn't go too nuts, just maybe, there we go. So yeah, you'd bring it up by, say, like that, just so we can see the outline of our track selector here. Now, the reason why I'm not going up too high, because usually the reset, what I mean about the reset, is the minecart that comes back into the station normally drops through a hole in the roof or something like that, so you cannot go too high because, you're not too far off any. It feels like we need to go up by one more, doesn't it? No, we're hiding everything perfectly, so this is pretty much what she would look like, wrapped around the entire room, once we do the entire room, that is, and fix her up. But this is only wing A. I've still got to do the other side. Only once we have done this side. That is, there we go. It's looking a lot better than what she was. Now I've got signs here, and I've got to remember what was actually down the tunnel that I need to mark. There's 2 places down this tunnel. The first destination is this place here. This was, I got to remember. Yeah, the zombie XP farm that we have yet to even bother coming back to, because our Guardian farm goes 50 million times faster when it comes to XP grind. So, Flame and Galar, I don't even know what to do with this one. I'm not even kidding you. The XP on the farm on the other side looks beautiful. It's like something from Indiana Jones, but yeah, just, the amount of nerfing, I don't know. There's a zombie spawner over there. I don't know what to turn it into. And down the end, it looks like that there. Well, you can tell. There you go. Our desert down there, and our Hobbit Islands. Well, you can tell that was placed a while ago. So there we go. So our first destination, we'll just call it zombie spawner for now. We'll change that out later. So boom, spawner. There we go. Zombie spawner. So that's will be our first destination. And then our second one will be called sand. We'll change that later. I just didn't want to spend ages typing. But there you go. There's our first. And then right down here, we'll call this M for now. We'll put maintenance on that later on. When I get obviously a piston, so we can put a piston in there. Alright, so now we need it. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to, before we get overwhelmed in pigman spawns, because they are spawning on this freaking stuff, let me quickly go finish the floor in slabs here, just so we don't get overwhelmed, because they are spawning like mad, aren't they? Flaming galah. Alright, fill it all in. Fill it all in. Literally fill it all in. Boom, boom. There you go. And if we have any, you can outline it. Do we? Yes, we do. Outline it as well. Well, this is decoration stage. Like, literally outline it into something different, so on and so on. I'll do this later on. I'll just sort of an example on what the final product. Come on, piggies, really? In a flaming way. There you go. So yeah, you can outline it. But okay, so we need the spot where you're going to come in. Now, normally I like to do that in the wall. Back in the day, I had it sort of on the side here. You would zoom straight into the actual thing itself. But I think we're on the opposite direction. Am I correct on that one? Laying these tracks are going to be all about direction. I can't lay tracks here. Flaming galah. I'm going to have to build a nice flat pad back here to lay all these tracks down. But yeah, no, that's going to be perfect. Yeah. Alright, so literally it'll be every second one will be it. Yeah. And then if you power that, they'll change. So, okay, that's no problem. That's definitely no problem. So it looks like we're coming in from this direction. This is where we would be coming in, not the opposite way. So that's fine. So what we need to do will be this wall here that we'll be zooming in to. So we need to take it out. Take out the wall. Strip it back to nothing. That's right. And we need to literally go ahead and throw some flaming sandstone in here. Build it all up nice and high. Like so. There we go. Alright, just so I know what I'm working with. Now, let's go for a tunnel style. What I mean about a tunnel style, is there a center to this room that I don't know about? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, perfect. So it looks like there is no real center, which kind of sucks. I could bring out the wall. To be honest, I could bring the wall in for one, so that's not a huge deal. So it'll be there. That will be the start of our new wall area. Okay, dig this out. So this is where the minecart stuff starts to happen. So if we dig all this out and we take this back, just take it back by a couple, because we just need to get this thing started. See what she looks like. Now, to be honest, you'll probably want to stair up, which that's okay, that's fine. And you'll want the minecart to sit in here nicely. So you'd have a block in there like so. So you'd come in and you'll jump in. Is there a better way to do this, like a slab? A slab would be probably much nicer. Is there any like sandstone slabs like laying around for us? There we go. And we'll grab some powered rail too. We'll throw some of that away. Okay, so a slab's probably going to be a lot nicer. Yes, it is. We can definitely, and you'll definitely be able to put a full-blown track right in there like that. And a normal track to boot. Okay, good stuff. So the button will be on there. It should launch you nice and easy. I do have some test carts here for when we get that far. Okay, boom. So there's where you're going to be coming on and off. Now, probably, to be honest with everybody, we'll be coming through the roof, like the reset. So you'd probably put a nice, like a view platform in the roof. You would come zoom out, and you would just go plomp, and you would land in the cart. You're like, I'm back at the station, and you'd get out, see, walk through. So the first couple of blocks you leave alone, but after that, to be honest with you, I would literally put some nice upside down stairs like that to make it tunnel. You want a tunnel feel. Literally, you want a tunnel feel. There you go. So that shouldn't interfere. Yeah, don't do anything before that, because if you did, I think you're going to whack your noggin. Or, yeah, see, I'm already glitched into it. You can't jump. No, you can leave the top, but you can't leave the bottom. So I'm not taking any damage, but that's fantastic. It's perfect for you to get on and off. You could probably try turn that a little bit to give it a bit more of a welcome. There we go. Why did it just sound like welcome to the Black Myth, the transit system in freaking Half-Life? Flaming galah. Nobody probably knows what I'm talking about. Alright, so, and a button. Do we have buttons? We do have buttons. We'll go in. Oh, that's a slab. Okay, you can probably put button in there, button there. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, off you go. Okay, no problem. All right, so there we go. So that is the start of something special. And you would come through, back through as a reset there. Oh, no. Whoops. Here. So we'll put a marker in there anyway where you're going to come back through the roof and reset. So every single time that you come back to the station, it's got to put you back here, ready to be reselecting any of the destinations. And that's going to be the plan. So now we go further back. Now remember, yeah, so take this further back. Literally take it back, I'd say, a few more blocks. Don't take it too many. Just a few more blocks will be perfect. And keep up with the stairs, because the less work you have to do, the bloody merrier. So all you have to do is change out these blocks here. No problem. And then we're going to make it take a corner, like so. So you would literally bring it up. There you go. The corner is now coming up. Is that further enough away from the... That should be. Only because this here has to... Yeah, okay, so I think that should be fine. So there we go. And you would probably, to be honest with you, maybe a good idea is to use a different color. Like yeah, maybe some prismarine brick, something lighter for the tunnels. I don't know, I've got to sort of match everything. So to be honest with you guys, I probably will just be going with the full-blown prismarine freaking slabs here. Probably might look a bit nicer, so go ahead and remove all that, slab it up all the way around the corner. See, there you go, and slab it around the corner like so. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Whoops, this needs to be all taken out because that doesn't look good. And stairs, of course, I need stairs. I keep forgetting to press my middle button. I know a lot of tips from my fans, and yes, I do read the bloody comments. Tips from the fans always say, Data, you need to stop going into your inventory. Like, to select a block, you could come out here and just press your middle mouse button, and it should automatically give you, as long as you're in inventory, obviously, automatically give you that. So I keep forgetting that every time. It's just something I forget all the flaming time. There we go. So we've turned a corner here. Now the bottom is nice and dark. So let's go ahead and throw in our So the second one has to be a non-powered. So just to separate it, then powered. That would all be powered, to be honest. Yeah, full. Just power it completely, and then put a corner track on that. But I'm thinking I might make the transit system a little lighter and use like prismarine brick in the walls. I think so. We got something dark on the side. Oh, of course I did. Go with something a little lighter along these lines. So there we go. And keep using your sea lanterns. And I don't think I have any sea lanterns on me in the roof, but I think this would be absolutely perfect for our. It all blends together nicely. That's what I'm trying to say. And take that right back. There you go. Take that right back. Okay. And boom. And boom. Aha. Looking good, guys. Looking good. We are getting stuff done. Alright, there you go. Well, minus the damage that I did. I'll try to fix that up now. I'm going to definitely have a lot of the bloody netherrack to do with. But remember, you're not really meant to walk down the tunnel. That's just going to be the tunnel that you travel on. So, to be honest, you're only going to be able to walk up here. And we might be able to replace that with a stair and that with a stair, just sort of to make it look nice. So up here you go. Get in your minecart. Press the button. Off you go. That's going to be the deal. That's your little station platform where you get on and off. Okay. So I'll fix all this up later. Let's just continue this all the way down. It needs to be a decent gap. I'll go ahead and put some torches in for now. There, look, just to make it sort of brighter for everybody to see, because that's pretty bloody dark. And watch out for freaking lava, but take it a decent fair amount down. Let's take it down. Just keep going, keep going. Now we'll poke our head out now and have a see where we are. Really? Yeah, we're okay. Alright, so just remember to always leave a little bit of redstone, give a gap. Don't Don't literally have redstone. Just don't, this is a nether. You got so much space. You are not trying to prove anything. You don't need to compact anything, to be honest. Oh, unless you're building with other people. If you're building on a server with other people and somebody's house is here, well then go nuts. But me, I don't really care if I don't really compact it. I'm not going to compact it. I'm going to have my redstone lines about 3 or 4 long, which is about a nice length for what you need it, and just run it along like that. There you go. So some redstone lines will be on the bottom. So what I mean about that, so this one, our first one here, which is actually not selected. Is it even selected? No, I think the second one's selected. Alright, so our first one is now selected. Yep, and it's getting power. It's about 3 long. So our second one, guys, will be probably under. So you would take it under here because you don't want the lines to interfere. So you could do that, but you just have to, see, do that. Ta-da! So you just sort of, rinse and repeat that sort of stuff when you're putting the lines here for selectors. Or even you can, if you're rich enough, you can use a bunch of, what are they called? Bloody repeaters. Repeaters do the same blooming job. So as you can see, look, I've left a pretty big, nice gap here. And this is where we're going to come into the actual station. So all this needs to actually be cleared out, cleaned out, nice and flaming clear here. So there we go. So that would come in, you would turn the corner, our first redstone destination. So maybe it's probably a good idea to get rid of that. Good idea to continue this track through so we know what we're doing. All the way through. And put in our slabs because I don't have full blocks on me, and slabs work just as fine. Actually, the only thing that they're not going to work fine for is powering the rail, which is we got to turn them into full blocks for. But all powered, literally all powered except the corners. There we go. Alright, so our first redstone will actually reach out pretty far. So this redstone in the corner, to be honest, will probably go that way into the wall and not straight this way. Like this one, he's probably going to go straight that way. So we have to find our first section for our first destination, which would probably, I need normal track for this part. Normal track. So our first destination will definitely be, where are you? Here's some normal track. You know what? Come down here, and I'm just gonna go away. You go. There we go. All right, clean that up. Throw it all in the bloody lava there. All right, grab a couple stacks of track here. Go back, take a shortcut. Alright, so I definitely say it would be on the corner here. So we got our stairs just to sort of measure our corner here. There we go. So that's going to be our corner. This will be our corner. This will be a non-touch zone. You don't really put redstone stuff there. Yeah, so we've got about 2 blocks, and then our first destination will literally be, well, wherever it's going to go will be that way. Okay? Alright, so as soon as we might have to reverse, sometimes for the tracks, guys, you will have to reverse the power. So there, see the second lot, third lot, see how it's going like that? That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, as soon as we give it power or anything, I'm going to have to clean all this up. That's what I'm going to have to, I'm just going to have to dig all this out, I reckon, because it's going to be such a pain in the bum to hook all this up and show you guys at the same time. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, well, what we're going to do is probably call a little bit earlier today. I'm going to dig out this entire room. I'm going to fix up what I've done here, and I'm going to get the blocks missing that I need. And then we're going to go ahead and try reverse some of those, because as soon as we give this power, it should technically change. And yeah, there we go. See, it's changed. It's updated. See? So this now will jump track. This might need to be reversed. Yeah, that there may need to be reversed. Some of them will need to be reversed, some of them won't. See, now that will update. So now it will literally jump track, and that will go through the last one. So that's perfect. Absolutely what we want. And on the way back, we've got to, we'll come up with a system for the way back. But let me clear out a nice little area for us to work with back here. The only problem is, is, yeah, literally this track selector here probably will be wide open. I'm not even sure yet. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 268 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and smash all those buttons. It'd be much appreciated. I'm having a blast already building our little freaking transient system thing here. That's freaking awesome fun. Alright guys, I'll catch yous all later. Is he going round? Yeah, he was going round. Round and round and round and round.